Hello there my friends, welcome to the Bessie channel. Well, as requested, we are continuing the Imperial propaganda videos. In today's video of the series, we will focus on Grand Master Yoda. Now, you might remember his fight against Darth Sidious. That actually ended in a draw where Yoda had to eventually escape, and that he did. He went to Dagobah in his exile, never to be heard from again, at least by the Empire and Emperor Palpatine. Almost a decade had passed and the Empire was furiously searching for Master Yoda. What's worse is that they had no success whatsoever. By this time, the bounty on Yoda was increased by more than 30,000 credits by Emperor Palpatine himself. This of course led to multiple attempts at collecting the reward through fraud. The Empire had to modify the conditions so that no one else would be tempted to cheat the Empire. First, the reward was only good for a living subject, meaning that you could not bring Yoda dead. Instead, the Jedi had to be alive. The second condition was a non-negotiable death penalty that was attached to the bounty and would be enforced on anyone who tried to collect the reward by handing over a false Yoda. With this, the Empire made a quick example of bounty hunter Karif to remind others that Imperial authorities were quite capable at telling the difference between a Jedi Master of advanced age and a dead Jawa stripped of his clothing and surgically altered to look like Jedi Master Yoda. The next step that the Empire would take would be quite grand. Yoda was eventually listed as the top 8 of the Empire's most wanted criminals, alongside Princess Leia and Obi-Wan Kenobi, of which they were often issued in recruitment videos for stormtroopers and the Imperial Army. Although the Empire never did find Master Yoda, this doesn't mean that he wasn't eventually visited by someone. In Legends, there are a few people who actually do find the Master Jedi, and one instance is what I found to be the most interesting of them all. At some point during his exile, Rebel Alliance historian Arhul Hextrophon discovered Yoda's whereabouts and traveled to Dagobah to find him. What Yoda did next shows how compassionate was Master Yoda after all this time. Yoda originally intended to wipe his mind, but in the end he decided against it, since it was not the Jedi way to cause pain and suffering, in this case through the loss of memory. Hextrophon was instead made to swear not to reveal Yoda's existence. Hextrophon went on to erase the records which led him to Master Yoda in the first place, and apart from keeping logs in his private journal, it is believed that he would go on to keep his word. The last person to actually find Master Yoda was, of course, Luke Skywalker, who would go on to be the last student of the Grand Master Jedi. Alright Star Wars fans, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, feel free to leave a thumbs up down below and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't miss out on any of my future videos that I will post on this channel. Have a fun day my friends, and in closing, don't forget, may the Force be with you always.